Hello there, guys. How's everyone doing? Okay, let's see. That's nothing. That's just
Call from Glendale, CA.
yeah. See, that's just somebody calling from Glendale on my phone. Remember when Peter Michael Bobby called, and my phone said Los Angeles, CA, and he's supposed to be in South Carolina, right? All right, all right. So anyway, this Pearl Jr. Found a new clue. Found a new clue. Found a new clue. Oh, it's always so fun. The death hoax of Michael Jackson has, brought me so much excitement and so much fun bringing Michael Jackson back to life. And I made these documentaries so you guys can experience the same kind of joy and happiness and, oh my God, no way, that I have experienced. And so many of you guys have experienced it. And just watching the documentaries are so much fun. And so like shocking and stunning. And like you hold your mouth open because you cannot believe all the information and how mainstream media refuses to cover the obvious. And I believe it's because Michael got the best of them and they don't want the world to know that they didn't do their proper research and discover on their own with their high paid journalists and me, who they probably laughed at and looked down at when I was credentialed to cover his 2005 trial. That I figured it out, right? That I figured it out. And it's not just me who figured out. It's me. It was Jonelle Starr. It was thousands of you fans who I have credited in Alive 1, 2, 3, 4. I have you credited in A Prisoner of Fame, and I have you credited in Suicide. And I thank you guys so much. Okay, before we get to the clue, let's talk about a tiny little mention on Michael Jackson's official account. Just a little fun, okay? It says, this is today's tweet, okay? Michael is helping to keep the vinyl record format alive. Woohoo! Thriller is still consistently landing on Billboard's weekly vinyl album top 20 sales list. Last month, the album hit number 7 on the chart. Vinyl, cassette, streaming. What's your favorite way to get your MJ fix, okay? Well, I was around when all those different types of formats were available, and I, of course, bought Michael Jackson's Thriller album, and I remember listening to it and had to listen to every song in a row because every song required my attention. It made me listen to it, okay? And that was back in, 1982 is when it came out? All right, so anyway, so I wanted to discuss how is the Eagles' greatest hits outsell Thriller in the USA, according to the Record Industry of America Association, American Recording Industry Association of America, RIAA. I believe that's how you do it. How the heck in the United States has the Eagles, why do I keep saying the Beatles? The Eagles' greatest hits outsold Thriller, right? So I did a little bit of research on Billboard's charts, right? And this is what I found. Eagles, their greatest hits, which is supposed to be outsold Michael since its inception by over 3 million copies, right? How I don't know. It came out March 12th, 1976, so it had a 6-year start on Michael, 5.5 year, and it would hit number 1, and it spent 365 weeks on the charts, right? So you wonder, then, if it was Michael, so Michael had to do less than this amount of weeks on the charts, right? If the Eagles are outselling him by millions of copies, right? So here's Michael's, okay, still Billboard, same chart, same thing. Michael has spent 487 weeks on the chart. I'm sorry, it came out February 25th, 1983. Oh, that was its peak day. It came out in 82, though. That was its peak, okay? How did the Thriller album be on the charts 487 weeks? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You know, and we're talking about over 100 more weeks on the chart. That's over 2 years. That's over 2 years on the chart. So, hey, I'm just saying, I don't believe it. I think there's a little racism in there. That's what I think. Because I believe they cook in the books. And because every year, Michael sells so much when he does Halloween, Thrilloween. I'll call it Thrilloween, right? And whenever it has been in the news, more records sell, more records sell. Michael outstreams them. Okay, his overall videos on YouTube, I believe, I haven't even checked, but I would say that there's more views. Maybe, I don't know. I need to check. I know that Michael's Billie Jean has over 1 billion views. Okay, so does Hotel California? Let's just look real quick. Hotel California, that was the Eagles' biggest hit. So let's go to YouTube, and then I'll tell you guys the clue. Okay, YouTube. I'm gonna do the Eagles, Hotel California. Let's see. I don't know how many views, how many times that's been viewed, but that was their biggest hit, Hotel California, which is a great hit. Hotel, and nothing against the Beatles. The Eagles. Golly, why do I keep saying, why do I keep saying the Beatles? The Eagles' greatest hit, Hotel. Let's see, California. Maybe they have more than Michael. I don't know. Okay, let's see, Eagles. Let's see their video. Let's see. Hotel California with lyrics. Okay, here we go. Let's just look ourselves, okay? Here we go. All right, so I don't even know if they have a YouTube channel. Here it is, 126,000 views, 27 million views from a year ago. 371, 41,000, 55,000, 7,000, 629,000. I don't believe that they're anywhere near 1 billion views. I just Kids in Town, the Eagles. Okay, 33 million on this song. So I don't know. I'm just saying. How are they outselling Michael? I'm just saying. Now, they're a great act. I love the song Hotel California too. And I think the Eagles are fantastic. Is it their fault? Nope, it's the system, I think. But anyway, the estate was supposed to be looking into that, and they probably made up some records and sent them to the estate. All right. So anyway, here comes the clue. We're going to start off with something that you guys are not expecting at all. Okay? You're not expecting this at all. Okay, Harriet Tubman. Who knows who Harriet Tubman is? Black people. Yes, okay. She was the one. She was an ex-slave who did the Underground Railroad, which is not a railroad. But what it was, she freed over 300 black people, African descendants, out of slavery. She took them to the promised land, the freedom land. So how does this have something to do with Michael Jackson? All right, so let's do this. All right, so Harriet Tubman, okay. Read on about this African American heroine. Okay, she was great. What was Harriet Tubman's real name? Arminta Ross, but that's not the clue. Arminta, and look, she changed her name before escaping so that it would be difficult to track her. She adopted the name Harriet after her mother and took her husband's last name, Tubman. Okay, her parents called her Minty. Who knows where I'm going? As a child and as an adult. Those who guided her to freedom called her Moses. Okay. Here's another one. Harriet Tubman escaped on September 17, 1849. She was helped by the Underground Railroad supporters. It is believed that she walked north along the Choptank River through Delaware, crossing the Mason-Dixon line to freedom into Pennsylvania. Her journey was nearly 90 miles and is and it is unclear how long it took her. She escaped, right? She escaped, right? So anyway, and then look at this. Here, there's something that says, proves that her name was Minty, right here. It was a reward for $300 if anybody could catch her. She's a runaway slave. Right here, see Minty? See Minty right there? Okay. Okay. Now, when I saw the movie about Harriet Tubman and I saw Minty, I was like, oh my God, instantly I thought of this, but I don't think I've reported this to you guys, and I got a couple layers to this too. All right, so Minty. So now let's go to this. It's so much fun. This is in one of my Alive documentaries. Hold on, I think it's Alive 3. All right. Michael Jackson, Hawk Boy 09. Remember Hawk Boy 09? Hawk Boy 09, we know that Michael's father is known, Joe is known as the Hawk. Hawk Boy means Joe's boy. Hawk 09, which is the year that this guy, whoever this is, created this account. June 8th, 2009. And it refers to Michael Jackson, right? So on June 8th, 17 days before the death announcement, somebody writes here, can you believe that Michael Jackson dies? This is 17 days before the death announcement. Before the death announcement. Before. And on June 8th is also, I'm going somewhere with this. June 8th is also the day that M.J. Jackson 1958 was opened. That was Michael's official account, because he opened it the 17th hour, 17th minute, and 17th seconds of June 8th. Okay, 17, 17, 17. And in 17 days from June 8th Michael was announced dead, right? I mean, I don't make this up. There's proof of it, okay? You guys just go watch my live docu-series. You watch my, I'm almost 600 YouTube free videos that I have on my YouTube page. So if you guys can't afford to buy my documentaries, which costs me a lot of money to make, then, you know, just watch my my videos. You got plenty of them to watch, okay? But if you want me to put it together in a quick, fast, let me give it to you straight, right? Because my videos are they go as I learn clues, okay? To where a documentary, I organize it, it's real professional, it's edited well. Here, you know, I'm doing this and I'm flipping my camera around, you know. So anyway, so this guy opens his account June 8th, the same time Michael opens his Twitter, 17 days before the death announcement. Can you believe that Michael Jackson died, right? So here's one of his friends. Da-da-da-da. Minty Clean. Minty, right? That's one of his friends, Minty, right? So Minty escape, clean escape, right? Clean escape, clean, and clean escape. Minty. That was a death hoax clue to tell us he escaped, right? Then he had the album called Escape, right? Then he had the song Escape, right? And then we have Minty referring to Harriet Tubman, and her main thing was escaping. Escape from whatever clutches, which was slavery, which was just horrifically horrible. It wasn't just like you worked a 9-to-5 job and, you know, everybody treated you well. We had no rights. My ancestors were thought of as cows, as pigs, okay, a part of the farm animals, okay, except for when they wanted to rape us and have babies by us. But still, we weren't good enough, but we were good enough to rape, okay, all right, and beat and maim and had no rights and couldn't complain and had to look down and, It was just a horrible, horrible life. And we're talking about generations and generations and generations of black people had to live that way. It's very terrible, very awful. All right. So Michael, slave to the rhythm, right. Michael is giving us a clue with Minty Clean Escape, right? Now, if you guys are kind of like, oh, come on, Pearl, come on, I didn't do banana, Pearl. Okay, now Minty Clean is supposed to be, like a young teenager. Okay, I wonder if Paris drew some of these, because that's kind of how, she draws kind of like this with her album. Remember her album, her artwork on her album? Could this be Paris as a little girl? I don't know. I'm just saying. Okay, so she's supposed to be a little girl, right? So if we go and we look at Minty Clean and we go to About, right? Minty Clean, and we look for, when did Minty Clean open her Twitter account? Right? When did she open her Twitter account? I have it. Where is it? Oh, home. Now, is that where she? Okay. Now, she's abandoned this account, by the way, and there hasn't been any comments since 2011, right? Okay. So, Minty Clean. When did she open her account? Minty, when you open your account, girl? Huh, Minty? When you open your account? Right? When did you open your account? Where is it? Oh gosh, where is it? It's so much fun. Okay. Show more. Here we go. Where is it, Minty Clean? Where is it where you opened your account? All right. And she's supposed to be somebody by the name of Kayla Nicole Rogers. Okay. Wait, I got to find out where she opened her account. Come on now. Come on. Where is it? I already know I have it saved, but I don't want to. I wanted to get it from here. Post. Let me see. When did you open your account, girl? I know when she opened it, but I want to find it for you guys. I want to find. Almost. Come on. When did she open her account? All right. She opened her account on, I have it saved. Hold on, let me look at this. You guys are like, come on, Pearl. Come on. For real, you really think that? All right, here we go. Okay, I have it right here saved. And Minty Clean. Okay, here we go. Okay, I have this stuff saved. Okay. Come on, open, stop playing. Okay. Minty Clean opened her account, but before I get to that, because that's a boom. Okay, so here she is, 2 days after our boy Hawk Boy opens his account, right? June 10th, 2009. So Minty Clean says, hey, who is Hawk Boy 09? He watched me, because that means followed me in DeviantArt language, because that's the name of the website. 2, and his favorite poet is Robert Frost. Who does that sound like to you? Robert Frost? What, Robert Frost? How do you get Robert Frost? So this guy says Michael Jackson, and knew Michael Jackson was dying in 17 days, right? Robert Frost. Let's see what Robert Frost is. Okay, let's take a look at Robert Frost. Okay, hold on, guys. Hold on. You know I got it. Okay, Robert Frost. I got so much of this saved. Okay, Okay, here we go. Robert Frost. I have it. Oh, it's here. It's in here. Okay, here we go. Robert Frost was a poet. Okay. He died in 1963. He was born in the 1800s. He lived to be about 88 years old, and he won a poet laureate, and he was at the top of the field of Nobel Peace Prize and all that stuff in poetry. All right. So he has this. A poem called The Escapist. Okay. All right. The Escapist by Robert Frost. By Robert Frost. He is no fugitive. Michael didn't break any laws. Escaping. No one has seen him stumble looking back. His fear is not behind him, but beside him. On either hand, to make his course perhaps a crooked straightness, yet no less a straightness. He runs face forward. He is a pursuer. He seeks a seeker who in turn seeks another still, lost far into the distance. Any who seek in him the seeker. His life is a pursuit of a pursuit forever. It is the future that creates his present, all in the interminable chain of longing by Robert Frost. Michael was leaving breadcrumbs everywhere. He was leaving clues everywhere he could, okay? Everywhere he could, he was leaving. Now, this is, you got to remember, he did this stuff pre-Death Hoax Day, okay? Now, she doesn't even know who he is. At least, because Michael can open multiple accounts and pretend to be a whole bunch of people, right? He could pretend to be a whole family, right? That's why he wasn't showing up to rehearsal so often, because he was busy setting up the doggone death hoax. He was busy, okay? And he was doing this. So when he was opening up the MJJ Jackson on the same day, he was also opening up the Hawk Boy 09, right? So I have a whole bunch of Hawk Boy 09, just to kind of let you guys know that he opened it June 8th. And fans would be like, how come you found that? Because something told me 17 days ahead. See, June 8th, 2009. Hawk Boy 09, J-Dog, okay? Jackson Dog, right? Jackson, J-Dog. For Jackson, okay, there's more. I'm going to show you when Minty Clean, don't let me forget to show you, where Minty Clean opened up her account. All right, let's see, Hawk Boy 09. Oh yeah, then there was a Hawk Boy 09 that opened up a Twitter account in December 09. But of course that account is closed. It's abandoned. Okay, no tweets, just followers. No tweets or anything. Hawk Boy 09 opened up the account at December 19, 2009, but nothing. And it's supposed to be a Leon Hawkins. Also, Joe Jackson's sister, I think her last name is Hawkins too. Okay, Hawkins as well. All right, so let me get back to Minty Clean and show you guys when Minty Clean opened up her account. Let's see. I think I found it. Minty Clean. Oh, Minty Clean. She opened up her account June 25th, 2008, a year before. June 25th. June 25th, guys, the same day, exactly 1 day prior. 1 year prior to the exact day of June 25th, she opened up her account. Minty Clean, been there since then. Michael set all this up, okay? Michael set all this up, okay? Let's see. Okay, I got it all in there. So how do we know that Minty Clean ain't Michael? Right? And just using other people and connecting it to other people and other names and just created all kinds of stuff, right? Because all these coincidences with perfect timing, perfect position, predicting, we've learned throughout the years that Michael as Peter, Michael, Bobby Anderson, who is the decoy for Michael Jackson, he predicts everything. So we know there's a pattern of prediction. So watch Alive 3 and discover all the predictions, like Neverland for Sale, the Rare Pearl album, calling me on that exact day that it came out in 1972. Okay. I mean, so much. I can't even think of it all right now. But, the hologram, predicting the hologram, predicting just everything. Me seeing LaToya at the Polo Lounge. Just so much. You guys, it's just so much. I can't even remember it all. Just watch my live docuseries and you will be as happy and excited as I am about all the things Michael Jackson. Okay. Let's see. Oh, and then there was a K-Hawk, another K-Hawk, that opened their account June 15, 2009. Okay. Oh, no, June 15. Oh, no, this is Hawkboy. This Hawk. Oh, yeah, here we are. Commented on. Here it is. So we know for sure because we have people that are saying added Hawkboy. Somebody added Hawkboy on June 15, 2009. On June, K-Hawk's profile. Comment on K-Hawk's profile on June 25th, 2009. Okay? So the people are playing games. Michael's playing games. Okay? Minty. That's where he got it from. Harriet Tubman. Because Michael loves to read. He didn't graduate high school. He's not the best speller in the world, but he got a lot of information. And he reads, and he's a genius despite that. Okay? And so when he's looking for answers to how am I going to escape, just like the Moors. You guys, he drives me crazy with the Moor stuff. I'm not into the Moors. I am not into the Moors. But if you look and you think about, why is he looking for a different set of laws? Why is he looking for ways in which he doesn't have to abide by American laws? Okay? It's because he's part of the living dead. He's outside of this world. He's trying to figure out a way to come back and not get any kind of slack for it. And he just doesn't trust that he didn't break any laws. As far as, honey, I've looked. You have not broken any laws. It's not against the law to fake your death. Okay? So that's why he's into this Moors thing, because Moors say that they're sovereign. They don't have to abide by American laws. They don't need a driver's license. They don't need a passport. Okay? Because Michael, oh, my nose is running. Because Michael's passport and driver's license have expired. He can't go to the president and say, you know, I faked my death, so can you give me another ID, please? And an alias name, like I believe Ronald Reagan did. I believe also the Clintons did. And I believe the Bushes, because he all went to the White House for all of them. Okay? And he got IDs. I know he did. Just like Elvis supposedly had gotten IDs from Nixon, from Richard Nixon. Okay? So, Michael can't do that. Remember when he called the White House? Why was he calling the White House? He's calling the White House because the White House is a place to get some help. Okay? And then him going crazy about his passports, right? If he's just Bobby Anderson, you're just Bobby Anderson. No big deal. You just go in the world as Robert Anderson. But he's not. And that's why he's looking for these. Bobby Anderson is the decoy and he is the front. Are we talking to Bobby sometimes and talking to Michael sometimes? Who really runs Jackson Empire? The real Bobby Anderson or him and Michael together? Had to decline that. Okay. So, because remember I tell you guys I've heard 3 voices? The voice where he puts something and he has a speech impediment, he puts that device up his mouth. Michael does that. Maybe Bobby doesn't, but maybe Michael does. So sometimes are we hearing from Michael? Sometimes we're hearing from Bobby. Sometimes we're hearing, we don't know. And then there's the Bobby voice and the Michael voice. Sometimes it's mixed. Okay, but whatever it is, it's Michael behind Bobby Anderson. It's Michael behind Peter Medani. Period. There's too much proof. Otherwise, how else does somebody from South Carolina know all the things that are happening in the world of Michael Jackson, his state, his family, Paris, all that stuff? And then Paris, plenty of death hoax clues from Paris, plenty of them. Okay, and they're ambiguous. Like the wink, which is the semicolon, can also represent suicide and mental health. And Paris, if you're watching, honey, if whoever your therapist is and you don't think you're getting better, you need a new therapist. Because these people, once you get better, they no longer get money. They no longer get paid. So is it really in their best interest for people that are suffering from depression, suicidal thoughts, mental illness? Is it really in their best interest to heal you? No, it's not. Okay? So you need to please, if you don't mind, if you want to get better, find another therapist, and you tell them I give you 1 year for me to get better. 1 year or I'm moving on. Okay? For me to see a noticeable difference in my mood and my attitude and everything, because I worry about Paris, because now she has a tattoo like this through her eye. Like this. So I'm wondering, is she going to soon be tattooing her whole face? Because her body is just jam-packed with all kinds of tattoos. Okay? I'm just saying, it's her body. She can do what she wants with it. But be careful, honey. You have such a pretty face. Such a pretty face. Okay? Such a pretty face. All right. So anyway, so here we are. And I think that's it. Let's see if there's some more. Oh, yes. Okay, here's one more. Okay, one more from Hawkboy09. This was his, this was a part of his bio. See, Hawkboy09, okay, June 8, 2009, mood, wow, listening to, da-dun-da-dun, Thriller! And then Diary of a Wimpy Kid. I never saw that. And he likes Family Guy, which was, Janet loved that too. And there you go. All right, so that was just the last one. Okay, guys. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Michael Jackson Death Hoax. Michael Jackson Insider. All right, I gotta go, guys. And love you. And I think I've said it all. Okay? And I will see you next time.